Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Right down the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. With the catch, it's Frazier. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the ball.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive, coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
Bring in the heat. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hair's on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early, give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route. Really accurate throw, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And what a start for this guy. That's now his 2nd interception in the first quarter.
Get the grilled chicken. Get the grilled chicken.
He's been an absolute ball hawk in this thing early, and the quarterback would do well to stop throwing his way the remainder of this game.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those...
Snatches it on the run. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
I recommend the grilled chicken from Chick-fil-A. It's real good.
So first down here as they go back to work.
Hey, you worry about the wrong thing. Get the grilled chicken, man.
They'll run play action.
That shit nasty, but never mind.
Quarterback extends
You sure?
the play. Slings it downfield. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown!
Now do us a favor and get the grilled chicken, not the spicy chicken.
Interception with a great return for the score. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional.
Oh, he's got some space. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
You gotta get the grilled chicken. Hey, if I score right here, you gotta get the grilled chicken.
But to win the field position with the return.
You gotta get the grilled
And
chicken.
there's so much skill to these returns. As soon as you get the football, man, watch the defensive guys turn into blockers. And understand
Yeah, they suck.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, get the passion fruit lemonade too. The passion fruit lemonade. I'm gonna help you out. The passion fruit lemonade is very good.
In
I
all three
recommend that.
facets of the game, their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers. And
Oh,
all
they
the
suck. I already know you
versatility
lost, but I'm
on
gonna
that
at least
side
be
of
nice.
football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Got his man downfield. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Yeah, you
gotta
lost.
wonder
I'm
if
sorry to
that's
tell
gonna
you
be
that,
the
but
play
it
that
sounds
changes
nice
the
though.
momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the dumbest thing you could have
Here we
did this
go.
whole
This
day.
might be the play that gives them their confidence.
Thank you.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
man, I love on third down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is...
Touchdown, Dogs! Grabbed in the end zone to put
I don't know what defense you playing, but don't ever run that again.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
This time on target. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Fights off a defender. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing.
He's going to let it go. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That boy got baby oil on them gloves. Boy, he can't catch for shit. Hey, Diddy, your boy over there got that baby oil on his gloves.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What momentum you get when the defense...
Follow juice miles, just leave one now. It's gonna get worse. Don't do this to yourself. Have a good night, my boy. Have a good night.